Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Smart Women How to Invest. Today I will interview a property agent called Suwit. Actually, he and his sister helps me to find tenants for my property in Thailand. So first of all, hello Suwit. Hello.
Hello, hi guys.
Hello. Can you take some time to describe about your company's background and yourself in the property market business?
Okay, sure. First of all, I would like to tell you that I am industrial about 5 years ago. I work as independent agent on my own, but I don't know, somehow a year later, I have so many customers, so many owners contacting me. So I invite my sister to helping me.
Okay.
And right now, the company is keep growing up until the COVID. But
Okay.
we're still growing, but a little bit slower than before.
Okay. When I first know Suwit, who are introduced by my property sales consultant, because I purchased a property, Noble Revolve. You have helped me to rent out the Noble Revolve. I think it's already the third contract. Or do you focus on some areas or some special projects?
Yes, from very beginning, we focusing on a business area in Bangkok, but right now we become more and more. Like right now, seeing the whole area in Bangkok, and usually we know the owner from our reputation, and I prefer the foreigner owner, mostly
Okay.
from Hong Kong. They recommend from friend to friend. So yes, and first year is quite difficult because nobody know us, but after second year we becoming well known, so they recommend each other, and the way they do it and the way we treat them.
So most of your customers are from Hong Kong?
Many we have both from Hong Kong, but in the last 2 years, many from China.
So how do the landlords find you? Do you promote yourself in the website or usually through the friends referral?
And in the last 2 years, about the property in Thailand a bit changed. Before only buyer from Hong Kong, but in the last 2 years also from China.
Okay.
There is many company from China working as an agent, but they know how to sell, but they don't have knowledge how to rent.
Oh.
So that's why they coming to us. So right now we work with many foreigner landlord.
Okay. Can you tell us how do you find the tenants for the landlords? Because so many people will want to find a tenant at the same time. So can you tell us what you usually do for promoting the units?
Okay. Actually, from very beginning, I only work with Thai landlord, but right now, in the last 2 years, I think work with the foreigner landlord is become more easier. And because from our reputation and they trust us, they easy to convince them and then give them some knowledge. And we do 100% for the online marketing. We just buy advertising on the property websites. And yes, we do for the whole every channel that we can. I would say after landlord give us a unit, we take some case only 1 day, 2 days, or less than a week to rent it out.
Okay, for some of the overseas landlords, they wait for a long time, maybe 6 months or 1 year. So any reason? Because sometimes they don't know how to rent out the unit quickly. So do you have any advice for them?
But the landlord needs to understand how to set up the market price. Some decoration, something that they think they know in their homeland is different here. In some area, it's a different tenant. But usually, for overseas buyer, they will buy a unit in a prime area.
Yes.
Some area with some nightlife people. So you need to invest more money for decoration, because that kind of customer, they will judge by emotional, not by fact. They see the room, they like it, they take it, whatever it costs.
Okay.
It depends on the area.
So you talk about 2 points. One point is the decoration. The other point is the market price. So it's interesting about the decoration. So any advice about the decoration as a whole? For example, how will the unit attract the tenants?
Try to make it look nice. Sometimes it depends on with the unit size. If the landlord buy the studio unit, I would suggest to do some built-in decoration because of the limited space. it make the room bigger, something like that. But depend on the landlord experience.
Okay. What you say that if the unit looks better, looks more beautiful, it will be easier to attract the tenant, right?
Yes.
So about the market price, actually it's quite difficult to judge the price because usually tenant always think about the price goes cheaper and cheaper.
I can give you some very simple answer. Only 1,000 difference can make a huge difference to rent it out a month. Right now is more difficult than before because the market price in Bangkok is very quite messed up because of the COVID. So need to study and consult experienced agent.
Okay, I want to ask about for the rental price. Is it decreasing? I understand it's because of COVID. So what do you see? The rental price will go up in normal cases?
I think right now only the COVID is in the last 2 years from COVID beginning the price going down. But when it's going down, it's going real quick. But when it's going up, it's going very slow. But right now the COVID doesn't end yet, so it's difficult to say.
So thank you for your time today. So for the next episode, I will talk about other topics with Suet. So thank you. We'll
thank you.
next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.